The upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra has been the subject of many leaks, giving us a clearer picture of what Samsung's next flagship might offer. The first official confirmation of the new model came when China's Quality Certification Center certified a device with the model number SM-S9380, which is widely believed to be the next in line. According to the certification, this model will be classified as a satellite mobile terminal. This means the phone will likely feature satellite connectivity, much like what we've seen with Apple's iPhones. This feature would allow users to connect with emergency services even in areas without cellular coverage, marking the first time Samsung has included satellite connectivity in one of its smartphones. The same certification also reveals interesting details about the phone's charging capabilities. While it retains the 45-watt fast charging seen in previous models, the charging specifications have changed slightly. Instead of the previous 11 volts by 4.05 amps setup, the new model uses 15 volts by 3 amps, though it remains unclear how this will translate into real-world performance improvements. The phone's internal hardware has also been the subject of much speculation. Earlier reports from GSM Arena indicated that the phone would likely be powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor. However, an article from Notebook Check introduced a surprising twist when it uncovered that the phone could also feature MediaTek's Dimensity chipset. The leak, which came from a now-edited Google DeepMind blog post, initially suggested that MediaTek's upcoming Dimensity 940 chip could be used in some models of the S25 series, though it's unclear if this would apply to the Ultra variant. The original post says that Samsung might be looking for alternatives to Qualcomm's chips due to rising production costs. While the Ultra model is still expected to feature Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 exclusively, this development suggests that the rest of the series could see a mix of processors, including MediaTek chips. This would be a significant shift for Samsung, which has typically used its own Exynos chips or Qualcomm processors in its flagship devices. According to Ice Universe, a well-known leaker, the new phone case for the S25 Ultra reveals a significant design change, more rounded corners compared to its predecessor. This design choice addresses one of the major complaints about the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which had sharp corners that made the phone uncomfortable to hold for long periods. The case leak also shows the expected positioning of buttons and ports with no major changes from the earlier model, keeping the volume and power buttons in their traditional spots alongside a USB-C port and a speaker grill at the bottom. These rounded corners are further corroborated by additional leaks from XLeaks7, who shared images and videos of a dummy unit of the upcoming device on Vimeo. These leaks reveal a phone that is slightly taller, narrower, and thinner than the S24 Ultra, with dimensions measuring 162.82 by 77.65 by 8.25 millimeters. This is a slight improvement over the previous model's 162.3 by 79 by 8.6 millimeters dimensions. According to Ice Universe, it is expected to come with 16 gigabytes of RAM as standard, up from the 12 gigabytes featured in the previous Ultra model. This leap in RAM capacity will make multitasking smoother and improve the overall performance of the device, especially for power users who rely on their phones for heavy tasks such as gaming and video editing. Another major area of focus is the camera system. According to Tom's Guide and SellUnlocker.net leaks, the phone will maintain the same quad camera setup, with a 200-megapixel primary sensor leading the pack. This sensor, however, is rumored to be an upgraded version designed to deliver enhanced image quality. Instead of the current 10-megapixel and 12-megapixel sensors for zoom, the new model is rumored to feature a 50-megapixel telephoto sensor with 3 times optical zoom, and a 50-megapixel super telephoto sensor with 5x optical zoom. The next Galaxy Unpacked event, scheduled for early 2025, is expected to serve as the launch platform. Based on past trends, we expect the device to be available by January 2025. In terms of pricing, there have been no official details, but the Ultra model will likely be priced similarly to the current generation, starting around $1,200. What are your thoughts on these upcoming features? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.